in the second paragraph, it talks about informing the company there was some physical problems that was with her back and carpal tunnel in both hands. I'm not sure what this has to do with this case. Having carpal tunnel and problems with your back does not lead a person to have the issues that Linda's had accused against her of what other co-workers are dealing with. The back and carpal tunnel is internal to herself, not to other people. The rest of the paragraph states that the other reason that Linda was terminated was because it's a culmination of retaliation and discrimination for all of the above. And it's simply not true. In the company's case, it's very specific. It's that she's violating the workplace violence anti-harassment policy. It's got nothing to do with a previous injury she had. It's got nothing to do with a civil rights complaint. It's just, it's her behavior with Michelle. They cannot get along in the workplace.
I guess, you know, I recently tried to go to a company doctor here, so I'm trying to, I don't know. Is it all this combined? I don't know. I wish somebody would tell me.
And this is my perception of what he's saying, is that your opinion of why you're terminated is because you filed workers' comp claims on your back and carpal tunnel in your both hands. So is that why you're fired? Or is it all this other shenanigans with these other ladies?
Yes, I believe it was a combination of everything. And the work comp, I have tried to see a company doctor a couple years ago, and it was suggested to me that maybe I'm getting too old to work there. That was suggested by the company nurse.
And that ties in with this, what you're doing here today?
I guess I'm just trying to tell you that going through work comp is not a favorite thing for you to do.
Or any other company, probably.
Yes.
I'm just trying to understand, because in my opinion, your statement was a reason why you were here, which was all these women against you, or not, well, I don't want to portray two, three, whatever the number is, because the way you work, but that first paragraph says something different to me. So I'm just trying to understand why you think you're really here.
It just, I guess I have worked really hard to try to figure this out, to why am I fired? Because I understood, Dan Kelly stood up for me. I have had other people stand up for me, and I'm trying to understand. They have no proof of alleged violence, and yet I'm fired merely because a couple of girls wrote violence on paper. So I guess, you know, I recently tried to go to a company doctor here, so I'm trying to, I don't know. Is it all this combined? I don't know. I wish somebody would tell me, to be honest with you, because I've never been fired from a job in my life.